all this, of course, brings out the false argument of liberty versus security. And we hear it from the progressives that the government must take our freedoms in order to keep us safe. That's hogwash. Freedom is our birthright. It doesn't come from the government. It is part of our humanity. America is the only country in the history of the world dedicated to the truism that we are endowed by our Creator, as Jefferson wrote, with certain inalienable rights, and that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The government has forgotten basic civics. Endowed by our Creator means that our rights come from God, not from the feds. Inalienable means that we and our freedoms cannot be separated unless we are convicted by a jury of violating someone else's rights. What is the value of being safe if we are not free? Did our forefathers free the kings and despots of Europe in order to come here and be safe? Did Patrick Henry say, give me safety or give me death? Here is the mistake that the big government progressive crowd wants to thrust upon us. They want us to balance liberty and safety. There is no such thing as balance when it comes to freedom. We will not trade freedom for anything or balance it against anything. And we certainly won't give it up to the TSA. Can the government keep us safe? I don't think so. I think airline travel is safer today because pilots have guns, because cockpit doors are now like bank vaults, and because the passengers have become courageous. All this was done by individuals in the private sector and not by the government. I've said it before, I'll say it again. If the feds had not stripped us of our natural rights to keep ourselves safe by keeping and bearing arms, 9/11 would never have happened. How about letting the airlines decide who gets on their plane rather than a TSA worker who leaves his post? When industry competes for your business, you fly where you want to go to. You get there in comfort and safety. And you do all of this at a competitive cost. When the government runs the show, you stand in the cold night for 6 hours because of a kiss. The government can't deliver the mail. It can't operate security cameras at an airport. It can't pay back its debts. It can't tell the truth. That would be the same government that now wants to manage your health care.
I'm not a crook.